Yo, what's good, man? It's your boy Derek Branch here at Strike7Sports.com. Today, I just want to recap LSU's latest victory over, and that was against the Mississippi State Bulldogs. That got their revenge on the team that dropped over 600 yards passing last season in that first game when everything went down with the pandemic and they excuse me switched up the schedule. That was LSU's first game of the year. They played Mississippi State, and Mississippi State dropped over 600 yards of offense on the team. Today was a entirely different story. It was a close game, but LSU was remained patient and won the football game by a score 28-25. I originally had it. I had the score being 38-27. I thought they would win. I didn't think they would have the issues that they had last year dealing with that air raid offense, and it clearly didn't. They got Will Rogers to turn the football over, a few throw an interception. They forced a fumble. They got a touchdown score for that. Max Johnson did pretty good in the game. He had over 280 yards passing, 4 TDs. Kayshawn Boutte did his thing. 4 receptions, 85 yards, 2 touchdowns. Ty Davis Price, TDP, 13 carries, 51 yards. Running game still a work in progress, and there's not really much you can do with that offensive line that just continues to just get kind of dominated up front. We saw it again today. Max Johnson, I thought, made some questionable throws as usual, and that's because of the pressure. The pressure is just coming in so much. He just kind of overact to me and just do some unnecessary things where he could just go ahead and just take the sack and live for another day, or throw the football, do his best to throw the football away, or don't do anything to where we getting turnovers, and he threw an interception in this football game. But it is what it is. This thing, LSU just got to continue to find ways to win these football games. And today, I mean, the running game it didn't do too bad. It was okay, but the offense overall, other guys got to get involved besides Kayshawn Boutte. I thought I thought that was going to be the game plan going into this football game, but that ain't happened today. It happened. It was better last week when they played Central Michigan, and Jack Batch got involved. The other wide receiver, I think, is Deion Jackson, something like that. Deion Smith, the number 6, the other wide receiver. That came onto the scene last week. I saw looked pretty good. Didn't hear his name on the stat sheet, but going forward, these guys got to get involved. Defense was doing pretty well against Mississippi State's air raid offense until we lost a few guys on that defensive line, and the pass rush just wasn't effective as it was in those first 2 to 3 quarters of the game. You clearly saw that. You clearly saw that the difference, and Mississippi State capitalized on it by scoring some unanswered points in this game. But overall, they won the game. They beat Mississippi State. They give them their second loss of the season. I don't think that air raid offense is going to be as effective until Mike Leach comes to his senses and realizes that you have to play complementary football on both sides of the ball. That's offense and defense. And this ain't the Big 12, this ain't the Pac-12 where you can have those offenses like that and defenses fail to adjust. This is the SEC. The team's going to make second half adjustments to stop you, if they have the personnel. And LSU clearly had that. I knew for a fact it wasn't going to be what we saw last year with dealing with Mississippi State. A lot of people were stressed out. I won't say stressed out, but a lot of people were concerned and didn't think LSU would be able to stop the offense. For the most part, they stopped. To me, it's just when we saw the difference is when we lost our guys on the defensive line. A couple guys went out, and they took advantage of it. But other than that, we did a good job. We forced Will Rogers to do some throw interception, got some turnovers, score a touchdown on those plays. But next game is against Auburn. They played the Auburn Tigers next week at Death Valley, another game that they'll be trying to avenge from last season. Last year they got blown out by Auburn as well when they went to Jordan Hare Stadium down in Alabama. They got blown up by over 40 points, I believe. At the time, TJ Finley was a starter, and it wasn't good. It wasn't a good outcome. But now, we gotta go. We got the game in Death Valley. Defense is farly improved. Better is better. Durante Jones is I think he's showing progress as a defensive coordinator. Now we just gotta maintain that, man. The defense. Hopefully, guys that got the injuries aren't too serious, and hope next week we can try to run the football a little better than what we are that they have been doing in the past. So I'm looking forward to it. But anyways, man, that's all I have for y'all for right now, man. Give me a like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Let me know how you feel. Are you still concerned about LSU as a football team going forward? And also, do you think they'll be able to win the next few ball games? I'm gonna be writing a story. Probably gonna be writing a story on that in the next few days about LSU's chances of surviving the remainder of their SEC schedule. Also, if you're want to watch any more of my LSU content, check out that LSU football talk playlist in the playlist section. Also in the description box below, check out strike7sports.com for latest content on the NFL, the NBA, college football, and much more. Have a blessed day. Peace. I'm out. Go Tigers.